Hello.
Hello. Hi, Chung. How are you?
I'm fine, teacher.
Great. That's correct, right? Chung is your name?
My name Chung, yes.
Chung. Okay, perfect. And hello, Gerardo.
Hello, teacher. Good morning.
How are you today?
I'm fine, thanks. And you?
Great. Good. Thank you. So guys, I'm Rebecca. I'm your teacher today. And thank you for being here at the perfect time, like very early. Good. So I will just take a moment to explain what we're doing. I'll share the topic, the plan, and the objective, and then we can start. If I speak too fast or if you have any questions, please tell me. Okay?
Okay.
Yes.
So our topic, great. So our topic is about technology. More specific, we're going to talk about cell phones. So the first thing we will do is say hello, introduce ourselves, and then next we're going to read a news story about cell phones. I'm sending this in the chat. And your goal today is to practice conversation and talk about your cell phone. So you will practice describing your cell phone, talking about popular cell phones, where you live, and some more details that we will discuss later. Okay? Just to help you speak a little bit more fluently, to practice everyday conversation. Okay? So let's begin now with our introductions. Okay? So I'm going to ask everyone to please share your name and where you're from. And also tell us, why are you studying English? 1 second. I'm going to put that in the chat. So for example, are you studying for work, for school, for travel, just for fun, maybe? Yeah, that's it. So I'll introduce myself first to give you an example, and then Chung, and then Gerardo. Okay. So again, I'm Rebecca. I'm from the United States. I live in Los Angeles, California. And well, I'm not studying English, but I will say that I am teaching English because it's a job that I love. I love working with students who are all over the world. Okay, that's it. So Trung, will you introduce yourself next?
Yes. My name is Chung. I'm from Vietnam. I'm live in Ho Chi Minh City. Now my job in logistics. Yes. And I love my job. That reason I want to develop my job. So I try to study English for develop my job in the future.
Great. So you're studying English to help you with your job?
Yes.
Perfect. Great. Thank you, Chung. Nice to meet you. Okay, and next is Gerardo.
Hi, my name is Gerardo. I am from Veracruz, Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
I am a lawyer, and I study in English for my work. I need read some books or articles in English.
Okay, great. So this will help you improve reading comprehension and maybe more vocabulary. Cool. Okay. One thing, Gerardo. So you can say I am a lawyer. That's perfect. For when you say I am a work, you can say just I work. I work as a lawyer, or I am a lawyer. Okay?
Okay.
So not
I am a
I
lawyer.
am work. Good.
Okay.
All right, awesome. We have one more student who is trying to connect. She's not there yet. So when Lisbeth comes, when she enters, we will pause to say hello. Now we have another. Hi, Baltazar.
Hi, good morning.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm feeling good.
Great. So
I just take my breakfast. Sorry.
that's okay. So we just finished introductions, but let me introduce you. So we have Trung from Vietnam. Okay, he's studying English for work. And we have Gerardo from Mexico. He is also studying English for work. I'm Rebecca. I'm your teacher. I'm not studying English. I'm teaching it. Baltazar, where are you from?
I'm from Mexico. I'm living in Veracruz.
Same as Gerardo. He also lives in Veracruz.
Oh.
Yeah. Baltazar, why are you studying English? Is it for fun, for school, for work? Travel?
I want to study English for work, but in this moment I don't work. I will use to find another word for.
Okay. So studying English will help you find a job, right?
Yes.
Awesome. Okay, and we have Lisbeth. Are you there?
Hi, teacher.
Hello. How are you?
Fine, thank you. And you?
Good, thank you. Where are you from, Lisbeth?
I am from Guadalajara, Mexico.
Cool. And why are you studying English? So why are you studying English? Is it for a hobby, for travel, for work?
Okay. For study.
For school?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Are you in high school, university?
University.
And what do you study? For example, do you study medicine? Do you study technology? Business?
Basic education.
Sorry, again?
Education.
Education. Okay. You want to be a teacher? Yeah? Cool. Very cool. Thank you. All right, everyone. So that is it for introductions. Great job. So now we are going to move on to our next step. We're going to listen to a news story about cell phones. It's really small, pretty simple, okay? But this is our reading practice for today. So give me just one moment to share. Actually, wait. Let's try something. First, we will listen to the story and you will not see, okay? So this will be a little bit more difficult. Let's try that. And next, I will show you, okay? Your listening skills. Let's try. Listen to the story.
Apple said Monday it sold 13 million of its new iPhones over the weekend.
Wait, again?
Apple said Monday it sold 13 million of its new iPhones over the weekend.
Okay, I'm going to ask one question here to everyone. Any student can respond. Next, I'm going to show you so it's easier, okay? So the one question now, what products are they selling? What products are they selling? Remember, this is something about technology. What is the product?
I think cell phone.
Yeah, it's a cell phone. Good. Did you hear what kind of cell phone?
It's a iPhone from
Smartphones.
Apple.
iPhone.
A few of you got that. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, so now I'm just going to share to get the rest of the details. Sometimes it's nice to practice listening comprehension when you're not seeing the text. But now we'll look at it. Let's see, Gerardo, can you read the title?
Yes.
Title.
Apple sales record 13 million iPhone in its weekend launch.
Perfect. Now let's listen.
Apple said Monday it sold 13 million of its new iPhones over the weekend.
Okay. One more time because it's so short.
Apple said Monday it sold 13 million of its new iPhones over the weekend.
Okay. So,
No work life.
guys, say again, Chung?
Because I don't hear the work of the end of the sentence.
Here? You didn't hear this one?
Oh, oh, sorry. I have mistake.
It's okay. No problem. No problem.
Yeah.
So I'm going to ask just a few questions to check your understanding so we know every detail. I know it's small, but let's try to answer some questions about this. So let's see, Baltasar. First question is for you, okay? Who sold the iPhones? I think
Can you repeat the question, please?
I will. Yes, of course. And I think the challenge here, the difficulty, is understanding my question, right? You guys know the answers, but listening to my question is maybe difficult. So anyway, so we'll start again. Baltasar, who sold the iPhones? So we're looking, who could be a person or a company?
Company, Apple.
Yeah, good. So who sold the iPhones? Apple sold the iPhones. Perfect. Lisbeth, when did this happen?
Another question?
Yeah, for Lisbeth.
Okay.
So Lisbeth, when did this happen?
Sorry, teacher?
When? So we're looking for a time, sort of. When did this happen? So when did Apple sell so many iPhones?
In the weekend?
Yeah. So we can say on the weekend, over the weekend, during the weekend, at the weekend. There's a lot of correct ways. Good. Next question for Gerardo. How many iPhones were sold?
30 million?
Yeah. I have a second question for you, Gerardo. So looking at the title, it says that Apple sells record 13 million iPhones. Can you explain what this means, record?
Is objective object?
Let me give you some options and you can choose, okay? So does record 13 million mean that they sold more than usual, less than usual, the same amount as always.
More?
Yeah, yeah, exactly. So this is the highest number of iPhones that they ever sold at this moment, right? This news is from 2016. So maybe now it's different. But from 2 years ago, that was the highest number. Good. Okay. And one last question for Trung.
Yes.
And also from the title, when it says weekend launch, can you explain the meaning of launch?
Launch. I don't know the word launch.
Not sure?
Yeah. Can you explain it to me?
Yes, I can. Let's see if any student knows first, okay?
Yes.
So Lisbeth, Gerardo, Baltasar, anybody know the meaning of launch?
New product.
Yeah, so it's when there's a new product. What happens with the new product?
It's ready to sell.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, so if you have a new product that is ready to sell, to put on the market, to send to customers, that's a launch. So we can say a launch or release. Same for even for a new movie or a new music album. It's the same word. When you put it out to the public, you're launching. Okay. Good. Is that clear, Trung? You understand launch?
Yes. Launch is
Okay.
a new day. It's some new day for selling something.
Yeah, it's when a new product is first on the market.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So we launch the product. We introduce the product, basically. Okay, cool. So I'm going to stop sharing this. Now we're going to shift a little bit. To practice our conversation, we're not going to talk about launching products, okay? Well, we can if you want. But the main idea is to talk about your cell phone, okay? So we're going to practice sharing information, sharing details. So things that I want to know are maybe what kind of cell phone do you have? Is it iPhone, Samsung, whatever, okay? And what cell phone is most popular where you live? So what do your friends and your family have? Okay? Like the most common. And that's all for now. Then we'll go deeper. Okay, if you have any questions about what we're doing, please tell me. So let's start with Trung.
Yes.
Okay, Trung, what kind of cell phone do you have?
I think if I say, everybody is so surprised because now I have 5 smartphones.
What? You have 5 different phones?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
The first my phone I use is my phone is a BlackBerry.
BlackBerry?
Yes, I think I use it for more than 10 years, and it's so bright and it's small and easy to use it. But now it's not updated because the BlackBerry company not developed, and they stop. I think they don't update their routers. And
I was wondering about that. So BlackBerry does not make new phones.
Yes.
Correct? Okay.
Yes. And I changed to buy Sony.
Sony?
Yes, and it's good. But I want to try in the other system because iPhone have a iOS system. It's different because Sony use the Android system and yes, and next I need to some phone for my business, and I buy two more smartphone for I think for some some number phone because I need to a lot of number phone for my business, and I buy two more phone for using. But
Okay.
I just use to the Sony and an iPhone. It follow me on there.
Okay, so your favorite phones are Sony and iPhone. You
And
prefer...
luckily, three of phone follow me on there. And two,
Oh, you still have your BlackBerry?
yes, it's
Okay,
great
cool.
because I love luxury about 10 more than about 10 years ago until now.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
because
That's impressive.
it's small and it's I love their design.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
So you have 3 phones with you every day
yes,
in your pockets?
yes.
Oh.
Yeah, because it's
Nice.
my job.
Right, you need to for work. Okay.
Yeah, because I love in
Okay.
technology and I love in found some I think because now I do website, I do application, and I need to check up them.
Okay.
Yes.
Cool. So one moment. Baltasar, Gerardo, Lisbeth, do you have any questions for Trung? So he has 3 cell phones for work. Do you want to ask him any question about this? It's optional.
No,
No? Okay, just to practice conversation. Okay. But if not, no problem. All right.
I have one question.
Okay.
What is the cell phone that I use usually for work?
I I usually use the iPhone in my job because I use with the iPhone 6 Plus and the range is big and it's easy for me to watch. Yes.
It's
Okay.
easier to watch. Is it because it's faster?
It's
Yeah.
it's better than the other cell phones.
I think yes, maybe. I think Apple the system iOS very good. Like
Okay, do you prefer iPhone than the other cell phones?
what you, can you repeat?
Do you prefer iPhone than the other cell phones?
Yes, I love the iPhone than other phone
Okay,
because
Great.
thank you.
in system when we move and if because I use a lot. I think I changed some iPhone until now. I think I changed 3 phone now because every new version and I change that. But when I change the iPhone, I just log in the Apple account and on my application still does, and it's easy for me to install my old application. I don't need to find and to install. I just upload. Oh, no, yes, I just update because it changed all the data from the my iCloud account. Yes.
Yeah, that's good about iPhone. You can save all of your information.
Yes.
But yeah, you have to buy new ones every few years. Okay, let's go to the next person. So next we'll go to Gerardo. Gerardo, will you tell us what cell phone do you have?
Well, I have an iPhone.
Mm-hmm.
I have a I only have a one cell phone. Is
Mm-hmm.
I use iPhone for 5 or 6 years ago. Is I like the cell phones, the iPhone cell phone.
This is a little bit more advanced. I'm going to give you a correction, but it's not a beginner thing. Intermediate advanced students use this, but I want to show you for everyone. So I've used an iPhone for 6 years. So I have used. Yeah, it's a way to talk about a lot of time in the past. I have used. Cool. And is our iPhones really popular in Veracruz?
Not really. I think the most popular is Samsung, maybe,
Samsung?
or Huawei.
Or which one?
Huawei.
I don't know that one.
It's a new market. Is
New brand?
yes.
Brand. Marca in
Brand.
Spanish is brand.
Brand. Okay.
Cool. All right, awesome. Thank you for sharing that. And let's go next to Lisbeth. So Lisbeth, can you tell us what kind of cell phone you have and which one is most popular in Guadalajara? Lisbeth, if you're there, your microphone is off right now. All right, I'm going to come back to you in just a moment, sending you a message in the chat. Let's go to Baltasar. Baltasar, you are also in Veracruz. So tell us, what cell phone do you have first?
Actually, I have a Motorola cell phone. I like this brand because this model is very, very faster. I have the Moto C2. In Veracruz, the most popular brand that people use is Samsung, Alcatel, Motorola. But the last brand that I say is the preferred to me.
Okay, it's your favorite. One thing that you can say about Baltasar, so we can't say very faster, but you could say either very fast, or if you want to compare to other cell phones, you can say it's much faster.
Oh, okay. Much faster or very fast?
Yeah, both are fine.
Okay.
Okay, and what's the best thing about your phone? So it's fast, but what's a good feature about your phone?
The camera.
The camera. It's important.
I like
it. Sorry. I was going to say I like iPhone camera, but I've never used any other camera. And I think all of the cell phone cameras continue getting better and better. Right? I think that's nice. Let me try one more time with Lisbeth. Are you there? I think we lost you. I'm sorry we lost you. Well, the time is finished, so we will stop here. this practice was really just about speaking basic conversation, trying to practice describing something that you have and that you use in your daily life. I hope it was helpful to practice listening to your classmates and practicing some vocabulary to describe stuff. Everyone did a really great job. So thank you for being here. Happy weekend. And do you have any questions before we go? Anybody?
No, teacher.
No?
No,
No,
I don't have
teacher.
no question.
Time me out.
All right, great. Well, have a really nice day or night, depending where you are. And I'll see you guys in a future class.
Yes.
Okay.
Bye, teacher.
Bye.
Okay, bye, teacher. Have a
care.
nice weekend.
Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Yes.
Bye, teacher.